Hi there. Okay, let's get this loaded. So, if I'm remembering what I said at the end of last stream properly, I want to do the Lodge quest, because I just have to find a pair of Ravagers, and we can take those down really quickly now. And then I'm hopefully going to be getting back onto one of the main quests. So, let's see. First of all, there's some medicine here. I should pick that up. Maker's End is still a good ways off. Wow. We actually have most of the map uncovered at this point, I noticed. So, wait. Let me see, where is it? There we go. We need to... Oh, yeah, it's 3 Sawtooths. We already got the Ravagers. And Sawtooths are from, like, the earlier parts of the game. I don't think you really see them out here. Hmm. That's actually interesting. No, wait. Yeah, okay, there's a spot where there's some of them down here, so... I said the good thing is now that I have unlimited fast travel and can call them out without needing to go find an override one first, getting around is so much easier. And we did 2 cauldrons last time, so I have a lot of new overrides, including I can override the 3 big creatures now: Thunderjaws, Rock Crushers, and Stormbirds. I've been informed if I ever set a big one on another big one, I am to say let them fight. I'll try to remember. Gonna get stuff. Medicine pouch. So I don't think I said it here, but another thing I realized, if I ever find myself in deep trouble for materials, just travel back to Nora Lands. The robots there are a lot less nasty.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, hmm.
Useful.
Oh, just a boar. Actually, come to think about it. We could probably use some meat.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Get turned around. Alright, let's get a move on here. Oh. Okay. Annoyingly, you can take stuff all mounted, but it's really hard to pull off.
These will keep.
I think I see some meds we can grab. Okay. Alright, let's not make this 3 hours of me grabbing random junk. Wait. Okay. There we go, the pouch is full. Aw, crap. Bye. Later.
She went that way.
Okay, bring the focus out. Sawtooth, fire weakness. Oop, the other one found me. Okay, that's one down. Close. Critical. He's dead. Okay, I need a third.
For later.
No, that's my mount. Somebody? Guess there was only two, but I'm wondering, let's test this real quick. If I fast travel so the game has to load, and then travel back, okay, it doesn't work that way. My hope was that I could cheese the sawtubes into respawning. And the other site's really far away, so... Well, it'll probably respawn later, or I'll get a quest that sends me down to where I'll find the other sawtubes. Or I'll just end up fighting one at some point, that'll work. So let's get back to the main quest. Actually, just out of curiosity here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can get a free samples box whenever you find a new merchant. Alright. Oops. Charger. Oh. Don't mind me, buddy.
Someone here.
Am I? That's not Marcus Van Camp.
I can get all of this.
Yeah, make a quick save while I'm up here. Oh, there it is.
Where he said it would be.
Oh, hey, a free rope caster, but I already brought a better one. Which, now that I think about it. I'm not sure what tear does on these things. I haven't seen it rip off armor, but hey, it's got a lot of it now.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
I might have to IMDb this guy. He does sound like Zavala. Or maybe I'm just really confused. Oh, hey, found a vessel.
Snow chill itches. Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Okay, get yourself
Eclipse,
hiding.
Just like he said.
Forged Earth Delvers made off with any reaches long, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Oh.
This is it for you!
Oh, this works to my favor. Nice. Okay, my mount will defend itself. And I just realized I can summon one whenever I want. I might be able to have some fun with this. Into hiding. Hey, you get the attention of the charger.
They fled before the shadow.
Charger!
Oh, that worked better than expected. Yeah, come out, come out.
And now she's climbing.
Oh, wow.
Gotta get beams raised before the ground freezes again.
Okay, this one I'll just kill myself. Keep calling your buddy. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked. Okay. What if I wanted more hunter? Need more fox skins. Alright. And... Ooh, I should start fox hunting. That would be my last upgrade for a hunter bow. And I should start... need a rat skin. That might be one.
These dig sites, they're massive.
Might as well hunt the rats here. We need a skin.
Save this for later.
Where are ya?
Just stay out of their way for now.
There we go. Oop, do not go into corruption. Stuff stings a good bit. Wait. Let me double check something. Did I not take that skill yet? There's something like aim. Oh, okay. I have to press RB before I notch. Before I start pulling back. Okay, good to know.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Bingo. Okay, get a look around. Okay, there's a corruptor in here. Nice.
Corruptor. Right through the challenge.
Thank you. Ow. Oh, wait. There we go. Hiya, pal. Actually, you know what? Let's tie you down. And that's a dead corruptor. Yeah, that's good, that's good. That'll make it fight for me. Careful, buddy. Thank you. Gotta get over there. Hello. Wait a moment for them to forget about. They'll just see me
You
again
got
as soon as I
anything
step
better
out.
to do?
Yeah, that's one. And there goes the other.
Scrabbling a bit. What have they been uncovering here?
That's probably one of the better fights I've been in. Usually it's so much more a mess.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
What is that noise?
An explosion.
Yeah. Okay, topple ammo real quick. I expect we're about to fight something very big and very angry. Easy there.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it
Deathbringer.
moving and be quick about
Yes.
it. No
Yes,
escape.
yes, that would be a name.
Another death bringer to clean up the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
I don't think we can override it because it's corrupted already. So we'll probably just silence strike it. Do what we can to pick a few guys off before I commit to this fight. Come on over, buddy.
Man down!
Come on in. And goodbye. You're too far away. I want to see if we can lure away some of these snipers so they're not taking pot shots at me later.
I thought. Someone here?
Come on. Time I have to climb up to
Nothing.
him. That works.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Come on, over here. Trying to pick off as many of these guys as possible so I can fight the Deathbringer alone.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Company.
Come on over.
What was that?
Flamethrower. The heat vents have a weakness to tear. Body's weak to lightning, so lightning rounds on them Rattler might do that. Do a number on them. Meter cannon turret. Yeah, his weapons are weak to being ripped off. The body has a shock weakness. I could take advantage of that readily. He found me. Just take this guy down and get to work. Jeez. Okay, I blew up a heating vent. Do you mind? Whoa. I killed it? That was actually far less nasty than I was expecting. And they dropped some sweet stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm going to swap the tear for just extra damage in general. Since this thing has crappy tear anyway. I'll give the better tear over to you. Actually. Give it another damage coil. Put the tear mod on this thing.
I see him.
It's a little too late, buddy.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
You know, it just occurred to me the focus is basically wearable tech. Probably had an internet connection back when the internet was a thing. What are the odds you could pick one up and just find it's full of cat pictures and or porn? Just a thought.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairman. Please proceed to the 35th.
Sorry, it's...
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
You think the computer at some point would note it's beyond how long the average human can live, but, well, here we are. top myself off real quick.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
I need to check something. It should be in my notebook. Oh, hey! This wasn't what I meant to check, but we have a set of ancient vessels. I should probably find the guy I turned those into and see what the reward for that is. Well, let me see. I am looking for something very specific here. Because there was one I read for everyone earlier. Must have been a world one. So let me see. This was the Riker building, but did it say who? Because... yeah, Faro Runner. So Faro must have been involved. Because we saw this text earlier that basically hinted that, yeah, advanced robots were apparently very commonplace before the fall, essentially. Imagine Roomba, but more so, and you're probably on the right track.
What was this place?
And
what were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
okay, I have time. Excuse me a moment. Excuse things going quiet, but I will go mad if I do not check this. Yeah, it's Zavala. That's why it sounds like him. In fact, to be exact, it's Lance Reddick is the name of the voice actor. That would explain why it's, yeah. You know, I recently uninstalled Destiny 2 to make room for other stuff. Some point in the future, I'm hoping to get Witch Queen and maybe put it back.
Small to it. Not even Old Death. Another cave-in. But I could get through. I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Oh, it wants me to go up. That's interesting.
Looks like I can climb here.
Stop. Oops. Ah, I see now. Wait, no, that's not the way I want it. There we go. Come on. I make them feel a little finicky at times.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Something in here?
The snow sets in quicker than frost.
There we go. Okay, where am I? There it is. Where the heck am I?
Going down fast.
Oh, there it is. What even are we climbing? I've been a wreckage of a big skyscraper, it looks like.
the way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
So, had a bunch of killbots go rogue.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel.
Oh god.
Emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A
So,
final file has been recovered.
we're looking at what is effectively a Grey Goo scenario. It's just, instead of nanomachines, it's giant killer robots. Probably all those Deathbringers.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
I dare say our answer lies in there.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Can I ask
Not
more?
so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Sorry, that was good. Anyway, if I had to take a guess, Hades is probably an AI, very likely a self-aware one.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How is that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Right as I picked that, my first thought was, cryogenics? She frozen somewhere?
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Actually, it just occurred to me. Oh, okay, let's get out of here, and then I'll check the map for where I want to go next.
At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
Move out a little bit. Careful. Well, this is where we were. Now, where are we going? That's interesting. Grave Horde is actually very close to where the Frozen Wilds start. If that's the case, where's the... There's always two main quests. Oh yeah, we need to report back to the Palace of the Sun and Meridian, so... Let's just go ahead and do that now. And while we're... Not what I meant to do. Let's see if I can find that one special merchant and hand in my, mugs. But I will note, this just got very... This has been a great game so far, but things just got interesting. Check real quick. Okay, things are looking good. Oh, wrong button. I've been playing Elden Ring, so I'm a little confused on what button does what sometimes.
Don't forget.
How are you?
Check out these wares.
Okay, it's you.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Check out these wares.
I somehow did not realize until now that the map will tell you what each merchant actually is.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable.
So let's see, we probably also have a couple other treasure boxes. Huh. Why is it saying the statue's full? Wow.
You might do. Come here if you will.
Time to sell more green mods. You know what? We'll sell our green weapons too. Everything I have here that's marked only trading for metal shards. The ancient toothpick. That's a Swiss Army knife. Okay. Something good with the Tripcaster. I am... You know what? And we'll swap the Tripcaster out for now. Because I tend not to lay traps, I tend to just pick fights.
It's like the sun has risen
You'll
again.
regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Take a look at these wares. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Okay. These two can be topped off.
Don't pass up on these goods.
Everyone else is about full enough. Oh. We only really have damage stuff to give it. I'll have to try that later, particularly if I fight another big robot.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around.
Okay, we're going back to the palace.
Disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
First, just let me... Chronicles of the Sun Kings. The founder Ahriman, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the Savage East into the fastness of the Nessa Valley, and who, reading the signs of sun and shadow both, delivered them to the site of Holy Meridian. The bounteous Amifad, who oversaw the clearing and sowing of the royal maize land so that none who walked in the sun's favor should go hungry again. Who cut back the jewel to claim the rich estate lands from the first house of the Sun Court. For the far-seeing Sadahan, who expanded the sun's dominion to the north, south, and east, setting a gate at Bright Market Harbor, and who, before the sun at its highest, proclaimed these lands would be known as the Cargus Sundom. So by the light it was good. Generous Juwadan, who stocked the metal markets with the spoils of his own trampler hunts, and who allowed trade from north and south, even permitting outlanders the gift of the counting glyph so they might understand more than simple barter. Zavarad, who the Pilgrim Sun King, whose tower was raised to the top of the ridge Vales, and who crossed the great waters of the daybreak so the Sundom might extend even further, and to honor this passage has the great blazoned arch raised on the far shores. Bold Iriv, who saw the sun's passing into the west as a challenge and forged after it with a great army, to be pushed back 3 times at the Great Canyon lands that would be known as the Daunt, until the 4th time his cohort broke through and were banished into lands beyond. Prudent Basadid, who had the mantle of his fallen brother thrust upon him suddenly, who ordered the construction of the fortress of Sunfall and the garrison at Blazon Arch, declaring the land beyond it the Forbidden West where only the sun may go. Kuvadin the Returner, who strove to bring civilization to the savage east, but returned after many strenuous endeavors, saying it was no longer fit for the people of the sun, and called for the building of great towers and walls so that the wild land might be observed safely. Renan the Firebird, who saw the Sundom suffer unprovoked attacks by the Tenaketh horde, and who, against the protest of his advisors, accompanied his army to confront them. Under the sun he claimed victory. Though he was so greatly scarred, he wore his blazoned helmet from that day. Nahasis, who was a hunter as much as a Sun King, and called for the proudest men of the noble house to prove themselves in competition beneath the sun, and that those who felled the greatest machines would be situated as the first Sunhawk and Hawks in the Hunter's Lodge. The illuminated Marzid, who the sun visited with visions so vivid and grand, he commissioned many statues and frescoes of his visage in Meridian, and for his summer palace in Sunfall had a great citadel raised, where he remained painting until he took deathly ill from his own pigments. Excuse me, need a drink. Hivas, elder brother of Marzid, who decreed each family of a suitable male child to submit that child in service of the Sundom's then depleted ranks, and had the artisans turn their attention from works of art to outfitting each soldier of the sun with the very finest armor, halberd and bow. Duran, who in his early years was a strong Sun King, defending the Sundom from the encroachment of other tribes and the derangement of the machines, but who became greatly addled in order to split spilling of much blood in the sun's name, threatening to bring a twilight time upon us. Avad, the Liberator. Nothing written yet. Coincidentally, hi Avad.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Aelin Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
I'll be nice.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay, no point in fast traveling. We're not going very far. Still a very impressive city.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right.
It's probably meant to
I'll
blow
shut
the
up.
wall open. Let something in, probably a horde of machines.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Something's dripping from the ceiling. It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
There we go.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Here we go.
Get to the fire and set up a bucket line.
Oh, cool. Nice little detail there.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Wrong time, dude.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Oh, okay, it's down here.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Okay, I see it now.
Wish I could be there to see this.
This'll help.
Not what I meant to do. But effective. The other good news is they're giving me lots of medicine. The pouch was near empty again.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Where's the kaboom?
Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Full already.
Guess I have to shoot. Okay, that was weird.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Get her!
I've got a sun god to kill.
You can't.
Why does a lady
Okay. This is going to be a bit of a problem.
Let an army. Those kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Hi, buddy.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Glint Hawks. Fortunately, I've got the means to deal with them now.
Fighting these things because there's more on the way.
Actually, what's your weakness again? And that there's a dead Glint Hawk. Okay, I'm not getting anything out of that one.
Murderous Glint Hawks.
Get the rope tied.
Come on down, buddy. Ah, couldn't change the potions in time. Let's put ourselves on potions now.
It's not over yet.
Let's just skip this part. And this part.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Come on down, buddy.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Wrong weapon.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Caught one. There we go. That actually seems to be a bit better.
Murderous Flinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Okay, that's another one down. Gotcha. Nope. Oh, that was crazy.
I can't spare the weight.
Actually, you know what? They're spare. Use one to top your HP off. Take one of the ones that's still there.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
That felt good.
Something has changed, but this work hasn't.
They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Let's talk to Dervahl. And then I can double back to talk to the others.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a
Kinda
laugh.
is.
You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string.
How much does this guy have to say?
Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn? You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
I don't think he likes that we keep talking to him.
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone.
Okay, it stopped.
Hope the day brings you good.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
That's what I see.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Drunk funeral?
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Where are you? Hi.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel... how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Carja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Carja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more. Shall we talk some more?
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Be nice.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
I have to go.
I understand.
How many skill points I got? Okay. Let's cap this skill. Where do they want me to go? So let's see. I think I'm level... Yeah, I'm level 29, about halfway to level 30. So... let's do a moment's peace in the Grave Horde. And with luck, with those finished, I will be close enough to 30 to go up for the expansion. Oh, and I probably have a bunch of boxes again. Right. Also occurs to me, let's make one little detour to beat up a bandit camp. Those three things should be enough to put me in a right spot for it. Also, been a while. Manual save.
Saving these for the trail.
So keep an eye out for meds. So activate this. Staying on foot for now so I can grab stuff along the way.
Need them soon enough.
Okay, we're starting to get somewhere with this.
Definitely awake now.
Something near here? No. That guy looks like he's holding one of the special weapons.
I can hear you. I think.
Okay.
Quietly.
I feel a fight coming on.
That works. It's more or less what I was trying to do. No one in range, no one in range. Over here, buddy. That'll have to do. Oh, that's fun. Come on down, buddy.
Like to hide, do ya? Let me show you what I like.
And if that's how we got to do it.
Uh-oh, could be a step.
Come on, this way.
Dead. Now what?
That one was marked as a leader, so there was one worth of those. And now my mount is running amok in there. Oh god, they just keep coming.
See them, they can't see you.
Gang up and fight!
Okay, nobody's tried to set off an alarm yet. We've killed several of the guys marked as leaders. Oh no, they killed my mount. Oh hey, here's my mount. Alright, summoned a broadhead this time. I wonder what controls that.
That's one big broadhead.
Death's coming for you quick.
I could do this all day. Okay.
Search is up. Fights on.
That was quick. We having fun yet? Dang it, they set off the alarm. That means more are coming.
Sun's gonna shine right through you when I'm done. Get it together, you sawed-off!
Just a few left.
Show him you mean it.
I'll finish you. You're
And that's the end of it.
The machines have been driven wild. Our family and friends like what hope is there?
Bingo.
Move along now.
The machines, they've been driven mad.
So we're level 30. We're good for the expansion now.
Wonder if she made her own outfit. That's not bad.
Sorry, dude.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm set for a moment's peace. Oh, it's minding me.
Please, help me!
Like that?
We did it! For All Mother! We are all braves today.
What's Nora doing out here? I mean, that isn't us.
Haha, we did it.
Might regret this. Low and quiet does it.
Oops.
Not quick enough.
Don't mind me. Seriously, don't. I'm leaving.
So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? Machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
A place where the machines are tranquil. How can we be certain the spirits aren't testing us?
Honor to your word.
Well, that's interesting.
The Nora are led by their women, right?
To see
Is
these
this one some
machines. Up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. The challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Well, no shame in that. I'm not apologizing for that one.
Forces them to prove our worth. In the grove, they're docile. Feels unnatural.
These lands are filled with noise. But it is just noise. No sounds. The Nora are skilled machine hunters, but I wonder, has she ever truly seen the blue light? I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo.
Keep your warm.
Maybe I'm looking for us up here.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
We should head north. North where the ice and snow calls.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
Hmm. I guess I go up here later, but it looks like I'm getting ahead of myself.
Grove is a miraculous place.
You honor me. Good arrows and sharp blades.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts. My song will echo for 100 more. The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow.
That I do believe is a tied down Thunderjaw.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world.
I'm trying to figure out, did the shirt fail to load? Is that a shirt that just looks a lot like skin, or does he seriously have those huge wires going through him?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Spirits reveal themselves to you.
Travel well.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. I'm taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Focus could turn something up. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. There, signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain.
Now we start
Go look into
climbing.
it. Air's getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk were further north. I must see back to the sacred land. Listen. The Greyhawks are just waiting. Good sign, I guess.
You're jumping shard purses. You can't just... Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
None of you. Nora, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. I don't think you done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Fall from the sky, you say? I mean, could be a fallen satellite. Yep, gotta turn around.
You bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Ys ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
This is probably not what I'm supposed to do, but we're just going with it.
The machines are angered.
Yes.
Keep your distance.
Roar and rend.
Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
This is only level 18, so knowing my luck, the Thunderjaws will wake up soon enough.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
There's a new side effect.
Down.
He's not going to be happy about this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, Tikuk.
They're kind of machine worshipping Inuit.
I'd have to ditch something.
Drive myself mad.
Oh, right. Gotta go all the way back to report. Thank God for fast travel. Excuse me, please.
I'll wager Aaron gives you a good price.
He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
Leave the rest.
Fine, good. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Maybe once Sunfall surrenders, Meridian will feel whole again.
Well, let's see now. So, let's see, it's 10:42. I'm thinking, go to a campfire. I think we'll call... The next thing we're going to do is Frozen Wilds. We're at the level for it, and we should be able to... Yeah, fast travel up to Grave Horde, and then just go into the Frozen Wilds from there. So, you know what? Let's put myself over there. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, this seems like a good stopping point before we hit that up. So let's get this loaded. Stuff, wait, wrong button. I want a manual save. All right. So we'll get to this in 2 weeks. Next week, I'm going to be starting a new game that I'll be alternating with this one every week. Tomorrow should be Mech Warrior. Meanwhile, anyone doing anything interesting right now? Anyone? You know, Author Blues is doing the Might and Magic series. He's using the merge mod that combines Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8. So let's go say hi to that. Yeah, tomorrow will be Mech Warrior 5 and Borderlands 3 on Sunday. I'll see everyone then. And for now, enjoy the raid. Later.